Hey, what is up you guys, my name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and we are returning with another episode of the oh-so-epic PalsCraft Season 2. This is pretty much going to be the best season to date. Not that the first one was not good, but we are of course going up and up and up, and today is going to be a fun day. A weird day but a fun day. I bet that most of you would know how much I despise criminals. I mean, that is like adding 1 by 1 which makes 2 right. Well, yeah. But someone once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them, and face them head on to lose your fear, or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these criminals on my turf. They though that they could be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just blowing up people in Minecraft. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and fight me head on in Roblox. Well, to that I say, come at me you fools, because Roblox is not only my home turf. No, we are playing an obby, which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here at the freaking start of the video, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it. Oh no, never mind. Well, I mean, only one mishap so far. That is pretty okay, am I right? But we will just try that one again, because you know I got some dust in my eye and you know I had to scratch, so that caught me off guard just back then. But now we are triumphant and we shall move on and continue through these lame obstacles. Okay, maybe they are lame, but they seem able to beat me. Well, like I always say, I shall not bow to anything that I find to be underneath me. So you know, I will just roll on like a steamroller and win my battles like I should. And that will probably be the last that we will ever see from these creatures who call themselves criminals, because they are creepy little buggers who do nothing but spread hate and fear across the galaxy. Okay, that was Star Wars, but I am not taking anything of that back. Come on, would any one of you take anything back against some criminals? No, that is right, you would just fight them head on and see what the result will be. What in the world? That man with his cat almost pushed me off of this freaking platform. That is blasphemy. I will not stand for this humiliation. Okay, maybe it is a little childish to start laughing at the fact that I tried to push it off. I ended up falling down myself. But you know, maybe for this one little time we can just have a nice laugh about it, or at least a little bit of a giggle to not sound as overachieving. Now let me ask you guys something. I have been getting a lot of critique lately about the fact that we seem to not actually try our hardest in these obbies. I mean, we did one the other day. It was that Teen Titans one, and I mean, okay, I may have been failing a little more because I did not want you guys to feel like I was that great, but you know, I will not be doing that anymore. I will not be dying anymore just because I think that it might help me with gaining your trust. I mean, it is hard to fully believe someone who is picture perfect, but you know, I guess that you guys will have to live with the fact that I am one of the greatest people alive. So I hope that you guys will understand that and just help me get through these hard times instead of stabbing me in the back by going to Dennis or anyone else besides me, because I love you guys and I would not want you guys to leave me for the death of me. So let's just continue on. I think that you guys already got enough of the philosophical things yesterday. I am not sure if you liked that or not, but let me know. Oh wait, we have got to choose the right bridge, and of course we chose the wrong one. Well, that is not all that great, but you know, we can do better and we can just try again with one less bridge to worry about. So let's get a move on, shall we? And oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. After I just had a little rant about how amazing I am at this, right now I end up failing twice in a row. That is not bad for my reputation. So we have to take another shot at this. I guess that is doable, right? Who says we cannot make these? Wait a second, so none of these actually works, or what is going on here? Let me try another one again. The middle one right here. What the deuce is going on here? I am getting bamboozled right now. There is just no way around it. Where is FussyTube? Huh. I bet that I am getting pranked right now, and I will probably end up on one of those prank highlight reels that will go across the whole entire web. That is plain stupid, but you know, I will play along and act like I know nothing of this. So let's see. I will just stay here and wait if the same happens to someone else. There is our next victim. So let's see. Wait, are you kidding me? So I am getting pranked, but he can just run over them like nothing ever happened. Well, I want to talk to the manager, please, because this right here, everything that is happening at this very moment, well, this is just very fishy. I think that I am getting bamboozled here and they know it, but I bet that the manager will be a criminal, so I am not sure if they will be so nice to me if they have heard all of the things that I said about them. I mean, it is not like it is not true, right? I mean, come on. Criminals are just weird little guys running around. That is just the harsh truth about all of this. So I do not want to see the manager right now. but I do want to see him once I am done with this freaking day. I bet that once I am done with these criminals that I will be the one who comes out on top laughing at them. I mean, they can prank me all they want. You know how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I am not someone who you just can fool with. I will not stand for it, and I will be the one who will have the last laugh. You can see me as Darth Vader after he killed the Emperor on the second Death Star. I mean, Vader was pretty much the bad guy up until that one point where he just threw the Emperor into the reactor shaft. Well, that is what I will be. The criminals might think that they are really powerful right now, but once I am done with them, I will be Darth Vader and I will be the ones ending the criminals. And I bet that they will all bow before me at that point. That is exactly what will be happening right there and then. But of course that means that I will have to finish all of this before I am ready to stop. I mean, I cannot just throw around words like this and then not actually end the criminals right here. So you know, you guys will have to stick with me through this, because otherwise there will be some rad things happening if we are not ready to end these guys. But like I said, I do not mind having them in Minecraft. I mean, they are part of the ecology there. But once you bring them to my home called Roblox, well, that is just one step too far, my little friend. That will be the part where I do not actually want them to be, so I will make sure that I can defeat them in their own game, or actually in my own game, since this is not their game. So you know, we have to make sure that we get our facts straight before some people come in and start bashing us because we said something wrong. And you know, we do not want that to happen, right? So we will fight on to the bitter end and we will show these criminals how it is done, meaning that we will be able to stop them right in their tracks. Because I have said this a million times already today and I will say it again. I will not let these criminals take over my home. This is my territory and I will be the sole protector of this place. Call me Prince Ali, aka Aladdin. I mean, if you have seen the movie Aladdin, then you know the story. He got the lamp and all of that stuff, but he got his butt handed to him. But he never gave up. I mean, he had to run circles to get his girl Jasmine, but he never gave up to get her. I am kind of like Aladdin in this case. I am literally running to circles through this map to finally be able to beat these guys. And you might not know the ending of this right now. Neither do I, of course. But let's just hope that this will end the same way as Aladdin did, by me having the time of my life destroying the last criminals who came over to Roblox and making darn sure that they are never able to get back ever. So that will be my ultimate goal for today. Now you can say a lot about these things, but you know, there will always be this one thing that will be bothering you in life. And I am not saying that is a bad thing. Because with me, that one thing that always keeps bothering me is the fact that I am not yet the man who I want to be. And that is something that keeps my head up and keeps it straight to make sure that I can focus on that and move on with it. To make sure that one day I will become the man that I want to become. But that is a story for another time and another day. Let's just keep our focus on the criminals for now. Now let's just make ends meet with these balls, and of course that is where I die. Well, that is a bummer. But like I said, Aladdin had to keep running in circles to achieve his goal, and I will keep running in circles to achieve mine. There is no right or wrong here. It is just that sometimes we have to do a lot of work to get something done. And I mean, when I started this today, I thought that it would be really easy to do and that I would be done with it in a matter of minutes. Well, I guess that we can all see that this is not true for me today. But that does not matter, because we will keep pushing, and one day we will get to the end of this obby and we will be the ones destroying the criminals. And we will not be like a knack and join them. No, we will be the ones bringing balance to the Roblox streets and be the peacekeepers for all of you. Because we will make sure that these criminals will not be the ones who get to our front doors and blow us up. No, we will fight to keep the streets of Roblox safe. And this might not be the nicest way to do this. I mean, we could just have fun with it, but these are not times for fun. These are dire times to make sure that we can actually get this done and get our butts back home safely. And finally be able to get past these freaking boulders swinging from that thing here. My god, this is horrible. But we are doing it. Yes, we did it. Well, that was one big obstacle. That might just have been the literal, or maybe not so literal, thorn in my side. But we are looking for so much more than this. We have got to push on right now to make sure that we get to those criminals in time to finish whatever their problem is and get back to our homes safely. But we cannot do this on our own. We will have to push on right now. And we will see how many people there will be at the end to fight these criminals side by side with us to make sure that we catch them once and for all. Now I am just getting back to this little thing right here. Since we are not at the criminals' den yet, I have some time for this. People always ask me about doing a face reveal and maybe just showing my face to them or something. Well, since there are a lot of people asking this, I will just answer it. So will I show my face? Since I am a CIA operative, the short answer will be no. But that will not satisfy your need for intelligence, nor does it satisfy me. So as I said, only few people have dared to ask me this question. Let me try and describe my face with words, so you can somehow sketch a thought of my face. Beneath the shroud that I call YouTube, there lies a face. And that face is best described as a mix between Roadkill and Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, I believe that was a quote from Deadpool. But I guess mistakes can happen. So no, I really cannot do that. However, I would really want to do that, but you know, there is all kinds of things that I have to keep in check before I literally do anything, so you will have to keep guessing at my face, I guess. So rock on. But you know, since people are always asking about why I will not show my face, well, hear me out. For starters, I think that being a little bit secretive about it makes me all the more mysterious. And I like that. I like it that people are constantly wondering, like, who even is that guy? For all you know, I am not a guy, but I might be a girl. I could also be the Hulk. You might never know. But what I can tell you is that I am human, or at least humanoid. I might also be your toaster, though I cannot comment on that right now. I feel like I will dishonor all toaster if I just tell you that I am everyone's toaster. But I might be, though. You will not know until the day that I decide to show my face. Well, one reason might be because I am a real-life superhero, and I am not messing with you guys. It is that easy. I am a superhero, and if you do not believe that, that is fine, but I am, and no one will tell me that I am not. You could be a superhero too if you would want. You already have the name for it, Victor Morales. You could be a cousin of Mike Morales, Spider-Man his helper in the comics. You could be Mike Morales his helper. But I will not bore you to death with my Spider-Man fetish, but I will tell you that if you feel like you are a superhero, you can be one. It is just that simple. If you think that you have something special, well, that makes you a superhero in these eyes. And if you think you are one, that is all that matters really. But all talks will not get me to beat these criminals. Only action will help me right now. So I guess that this is the exact moment where I have to show you guys what I am about, and I will help you guys by helping me. If that makes any sense at all. I mean, I might be all talk right now, but this is the point of no return where I will have to prove that I am the man that I am saying to be, or maybe the man that I am pretending to be. No, I am kidding. Come on, you guys, I would never do that to you. But that does not mean that I will not take on these criminals, because I will. I will show them that Roblox is no place for them and that they will have to skedaddle. Now I will have to watch out during this fight, because you know we cannot be what we pretend to be. I mean, I am always saying that I am such a cool kid and stuff, but I am really not that much of a hero. I am just at the right place at the right time to stop the crime. So this sub is changing from a lazy dude to an awesome dude, and there is nothing that you can do about this. But I am not mad at that, and the only reason why I am not mad at that is because I am going to be a changed man from now on. I am not just going to cast out all the people that come to me for my experienced help and such. No, I am going to change them by changing myself and my outlook on said people. So I will be getting some stuff together, and by stuff I mean explosives, and I am going to make sure that this hero Brian does not have anything to do with getting my house blown up by turning him into a pulp. That is pretty good, right? That is one way to put myself on the map again, right? I mean, I am just a freaking mastermind right now. There is no one that can beat me, I can tell you that much. I am pretty much the best destroyer out here, and I am not letting that be taken away from me, because I am the only Sub-Zero exabyte out here, and I am ready to freaking rumble, kids. I will not let this hero Brian guy get all of the attention when I deserve all of the attention, and not him at all, alright? And of course he will not get me. Now let's hope that they will never be coming back here ever again, nor his friends or whatever. So I am going to start with all of these tools that I handpicked for the specific job just back there, and I am going to be installing some more traps and fences and stuff. You know, just some more security stuff, I guess that you would call it. And if there is one thing that I do not like, then it will be getting caught in the back with my eyes looking the other way, which would be pretty normal when someone is coming around from the back. But you know, that is all just metaphorically speaking. I am going to be loving every freaking second of this, and that will be all of it today. Now alright, my master plan is going to go into full effect right away. Right now I am going to make sure that everything is gone right when he gets back home, although I have not seen the guy ever since I got here. which to me is a little bit fishy of course, but I am just going to let that fly for right now because I think that this thing should be criminal proof, but still I am hoping that I will never actually have to use this. Thanks for watching PalsCraft. As always of course, please leave a like and comment down below. It helps out a lot, and subscribe if you have not yet because that means a lot to me and the pals of course, and you could be a sub yourself.